And what is up, guys? Long time no Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Been on Steampunk Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Decided to actually upload a video on my own. I should have recorded this duel, but instead I'm just gonna do it as a replay. And it's probably my favorite one as of to date. Sorry if it's been a while. Anyway, I'm playing Amazons because I love the deck, and I'm playing against, I'm assuming, junk stuff, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, I go first. Duality for things. That was actually a very hard choice for me to pick between, what was it? Dimensional Prison, Typhoon, and Lance. And I don't know, I decided to go for the Deep Prison just because, you know, Deep Prison's pretty boss. Instead of going, I don't know, I normally would go for MST because I'm afraid of back row things, but then I went for Deep Prison just for this time. So instead of sending Deep Prison, I said Scrap Iron because I'm pretty sure he would think it's a Deep Prison. And then at this point, when he plays Quick Draw, I'm like, okay, he's going to go do a lot of cards and stuff. And he does. At this point, I thought he'd do something else. But then this Junk Destroyer from, what was it? Quick Draw, 2 level leaders, and a Quill Boat. Yeah, I did not see this coming. So he just destroys my everything and, you know, does a lot of damage. La 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 la. But, you know, I'm a fighter. I keep going. So I decided to set everything and make him question which one's the Deep Prison. And I Deep Prison it. He knew it was inevitable with the cards he had. Cards. I drew the Queen, which at this point was pretty useless. And anyway, let's go back, actually. Oh, anyway, the monster I killed with training was a Tuning Wear, and I sent it to the bottom of the deck. So, yes! One less problem to deal with. And Queen right now, I still think it's like a winning harder card, but it turns out to be extremely useful. He goes Junk Synchron, but realizes he doesn't have anything here. It's like Armory Arm, he was afraid of that back row, so he decides just to soul charge for the safe play. And I didn't know what he was going to synchro here. Like, I knew he was synchro because of Junk, but then that Beals, though. And then when I saw that Beals, then I was like, oh, this is going to be hard to beat. And then I drew this, and I'm like, this plus this equals a lot of yeah. And then reading Beals, and I'm like, this could work. Because if he has a bad hand, these two cards together will make my win. So I continue. So I tribute summon for Queen face down, because you can do that. And he attacks and, like, he can't destroy it. Because awesome. So I decide to, I draw the village swordswoman, and then I lance myself to lower my attack to increase his attack. So he's like, his monster is pretty boss. So I'm like, I'm scared. But no, he decides to put it into defense mode. What did he draw? Hand destruction. Completely dead. So I'm like, whatever. Go battle phase. Inflict more damage. My monster can't be destroyed. You gain more attack, bro. I don't know what's your problem. And then Junk Synchron. I knew he was going to go Catastor here. So I was like, ugh. Catastor right here. If he'd have destroyed any of my monsters, I would have just brought back another Swordswoman and or a Queen if he destroyed Queen. So my combo was still pretty much set. And these cards in his set were pretty dead. So I pretty much had this out. So I'll bring back another Swordswoman. Now at this point, I have to draw another monster for my combo to be complete. So I draw another monster. And then I decide to go Exceed for Papal Operative. Put that boss in attack mode. And I attack it for my game. So yeah, that's one way to come back, playing Amazons to bring me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Just heads up, I had all my cards stolen. I am going to be at Nats. I'm probably going to play Fire Kings with some cards gathered up by Steampunk Yu-Gi-Oh! And his friends. But after that, I will not be purchasing or owning any more Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I will still play Yu-Gi-Oh! If anyone will lend me a deck, but I will probably ask as work is a thing. And I stopped playing Vanguard because all my good Vanguard cards got stolen along with it. It's like my whole bag of Yu-Gi-Oh! And good Vanguards. And the only reason why I'm quitting instead of just like holding off is because all my, not only my cards were taken, but my deck boxes and a mat was taken. So it's like everything I've worked for is kind of gone now. So it's like, I don't want to have to think about it if I like try to go for it again. So I'll just play on Dev Pro, and I'll help Steampunk Yu-Gi-Oh! Out every once in a while, or comment and ruin his videos. So yeah, just a thing, and awesome. I'll be doing more Dev Pro. I'll try to do more Dev Pro. Probably one a day if I can. Just to do a duel or what I think about a deck, because I was, before my stuff got stolen, I was going to probably still play Yu-Gi-Oh! After Nats and play Stellanites, because fuck Shadows, and I love Satellanite Sham. Sham is my favorite Satellanite. I don't care what anyone says, that is the best one. So, yeah. That's just it in a nutshell summary of everything that's going to happen, and don't expect any more live card duels anymore, because I won't own any, unless I get bored and decide to record at our locals for fun if I ever go to them again. Well, you know, heads up, just in case y'all need to know. Bye.